Hey, my super beautiful, lovely, gorgeous souls. It's Lizzie the Lightworker here. Welcome, guys, to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today, I'm bringing you some messages from your higher self, from the universe, from spirit, regarding your twin flame separations. So you could be the Pisces here finding this, or your twin could be a Pisces. I'm going to try to relate it to both sides, the messages that come out and come through, but this is going to be mostly for Pisces. So what we're going to talk about is some helpful things that can maybe help you along in your twin flame journey, in your twin flame separation process. So if you'd like to hear messages like that, make sure you watch the video to its entirety. And make sure you give it a thumbs up if you like it, share, and subscribe. Subscribing is free and easy, guys. It just takes one click, and it would do me such the honor to have you as part of this channel. So we're just going to pull messages out. We're going to talk about what you should be doing on your twin flame separation journey. What do you need to do? What do you need to heal? All the things that when our twin leaves us, we feel stuck, right? We feel immobilized. So these are some messages to help you get out of that or help you keep progressing forward. What does Pisces need to do to help themselves through this twin flame journey? Join in. Now, I think that this is wonderful for anybody who's feeling isolated. Okay, when your twin leaves you, you feel like you can't breathe. Okay, the first time in your life you're feeling like, oh my god, I can't breathe, I can't live, I can't function, I can't sleep, I can't eat. All these things hit you like a ton of bricks in the face, and they leave us feeling lonely. So I'm going to leave a link in the description box, guys. I have just started a twin flame separation support group on Facebook, which I feel will be helpful because this is what this means. It means join in with each other. I'm feeling like it's talking about getting involved in your spiritual community, taking what you can from other people that are helpful, listening to other people's stories, you telling your story that it will help you, okay? But more so to get involved. Also to get involved in things that you love, okay? There could have been some hobby you had as a kid and you let it go completely in adult life. This is telling you to reconnect with those things. Reconnect with the joys and the loves of your life. Okay, if you like to sew, if you like to do crafts, if you like to go fishing, if you like collecting things, this is telling you to get back to the roots of what you loved, okay? Because it is going to raise your vibration. We're in a time where separation is such a critical thing, but it's also so painful. When we go into separation, it does lower our vibration, guys, a little bit. So it's up to us to raise that vibration back up, and doing things that you love will help you do that as long as they're healthy, good choices. So that's a good piece. You're going to want to do things to make yourself feel good, and make others feel good will make you feel good. Okay, so sharing your story. We're getting realizations and epiphanies. So this to me is saying that I feel like you have had a recent change of mind or heart when it comes to what this whole separation period is about. I feel like you're starting to get it. Before, you may have been in a toxic, brooding, desperate, victim type energy, and you have started to come out of that. You started to realize that that is getting you nowhere. It is only keeping you down. It is creating more to heal. Okay, it's all it's doing is creating more for you to heal. It's on the list, and it's a laundry list of long, painful things that need to be healing. So I'm feeling like you have now looked within quite a bit, and you've looked at your relationship with twin, and you've looked at the journey so far, and you're starting to realize what you need to do, and that you need to start progressing on this journey, that you're realizing things about yourself you never did. You're realizing things about your twin you never did. And all of a sudden, you want to fix these things, I feel. You might not know how, but I feel like it's in motion in your mind that you want to start fixing things. And you have definitely maybe even opened up a bit of your intuition more, where you're thinking down the line and maybe having some visions or some dreams or some epiphanies about what's going to happen or what you should be doing. I'm just saying, guys, it activates us in a way that nothing else does. It makes our psychic abilities pop, okay? So once you start to become aware of your abilities, you have to embrace them and keep going with it. So that's what I'm feeling like. That's what this is the meaning of, okay? The realizations of why you need to separate. That too. Why did this need to end? I also feel like your twin is off figuring these things out and realizing these things as well. This is about transformation. It's a transformative period where once you realize, you can't go back. Okay, and that's a good thing because that's progressing you forward. I don't know, new career, that could be on the horizon. A lot of the time when we're in a job that we don't like, I'm just going to take a sip of my coffee, guys. When we're in a job that we absolutely hate, but we stay for the money, we are nothing more than a slave, okay? We don't have time for ourselves. When we do have time for ourselves, we spend it cleaning and organizing and maybe resting if we're lucky enough. And life goes on around us. If you are dreading your job, if you have a stomach ache every time you go to work, then you need to think about a change, okay? So this coming in is just saying that possibly your job or your current employment is lowering your vibration. It is making you not able to see the true gifts that you really have. It's not utilizing your talents the correct way. Okay, so I know that sounds scary, like new career, like we all need money to live. Yes, absolutely we do. But this is a time when you're in separation that you start to wake up, and you wake up to all the old things that you've been doing and all the old things you've been thinking and seeing and all of that, and you want to renew. So I'm feeling like you may have an opportunity to start looking for a new job or something that you love doing, okay? I also don't know if you and your twin split because of this, that he had to go pursue a career or you did, or there was something in between that made you realize that, well, either one of you made you realize that my career is a problem, or I need to go search for something better. I'm just throwing it in there, guys. But more so that it's something for you to make you happy again, okay? So something that you're going to enjoy doing, that you're going to feel like you're putting good energy into, so the good energy can come back to you, okay? So that's just a thing. Could be something, maybe not exactly now, maybe a couple months from now, maybe a week from now, maybe a day from now. You just have a realization about your career or your job. You know, maybe it's not meant for you. We all have a soul's urge and a heart's desire. And if we're not living up to our true heart's desire or soul's urge, we're not going to be very happy. And also we do need to transition from time to time. Can't get stuck in that same place, the comfort, right, guys? This is about coming out of your comfort zone. Okay, so let's get on. Let's see what else we have here for our beautiful Pisces. And memories. I feel like you're being a little bit plagued maybe with some memories. Not that that's a bad thing, but I feel like you're having lots of memories about your twin. Maybe when you first met, when you first came together, the memories of the feelings that you had, or the way it felt when you touched them for the first time or looked in their eyes for the first time. And those things, those memories could be good or bad, okay? If we stay stuck in memories and sad, that's not a good thing. If we're thinking memories and we're happy, then that's better, right? Because you want to have that vibration raised. We got to get up out of that funk. We got to get up out of that bad thinking and that sad way of thinking and that victim mentality, okay? Memories also about your past, about your childhood. Sometimes our twin comes in and activates all these things about our past and our childhood, stuff we haven't thought about in years. All of a sudden we're thinking about when we were 8 years old, or we're thinking about something that happened to us in school that hurt us, or we're thinking about people that hurt us, or how we got to where we are. That's all memories, okay? I also feel like you could be just in a nostalgic state right now, that you're thinking about past times, maybe when life was simpler. Maybe you're playing music from the past, or you're watching movies, old movies from the past. All of those things are tying in. But I'm telling you guys, please do what makes you feel happy and what raises that vibration. Try to refrain from the sad thinking, the poor me thinking, the crying, or the urge for the longing in that way of being, because that's not going to help you. It's not going to help you raise your vibration and get in touch with your higher self, which is the whole purpose of why your twin has come in, even though they left you. And I feel like you're thinking about the time when they left you too, or the time where you had to leave them, okay? So it could be that you had to leave them as well. All these things, they can go either way. But yeah, memories can be good or bad. That's all I'm saying. So if you want to talk about better memories, sort of getting yourself in a better mindset for the happier times, and sort of focus on happier times in life and purge out the bad memories. Definitely purge them out and replace them with the good ones. That can definitely help you along on your twin flame journey. Absolutely. I believe so. Getting the end of an era. So this was definitely meant to be to end, okay? This was simply not your time. That does happen very often in twin flame unions, okay? A lot of the times it's either we're not emotionally ready, we have too much karma to burn off, we haven't met karmic partners yet, our souls, we haven't had soulmate experiences, enough soulmate experiences. We need healing. Sometimes it's just that we need healing. So whatever the cause, it was definitely for a reason. Don't forget, guys, you and your twin chose this. You chose when to meet and you chose when to separate. And you also chose if you were going to come back together or not. So the end of an era, and that has to do with you guys just finding your own ways now, okay? The road ends or it forks. You go this way, they go that way, okay? It's just it has come to an end where a new period has to come, a new transition, a new turning over a new leaf, gaining new ideas, new clarities about life, and about sort of where you want this new road to take you, okay? It's your road. It doesn't belong to anybody else but you. You can make whatever you want to happen on this road, okay? Think of it like it's your road. Put your name. This is whoever's road. This is Lizzie's road. This is whatever. You say your name and this is my road. So what do you want to happen on this road? What do you want to see to happen on this road? Sort of envision that. Practice on envisioning that, manifesting it, okay? The more you meditate, the easier it will get, I promise you. If you just do 5 minutes a day and then you work up to 6 minutes, 8 minutes, 12 minutes, 15 minutes. Either way, this is about acceptance too, okay? So you have to accept. This card would not come up if you didn't have issues accepting. You have to accept it was over for a reason, okay? And if you have done that and accepted it, more power to you. I feel like you really are on your way, okay? And you definitely will be sort of transitioning and transforming into a new person. Your soul is going to love this. Your heart is going to love this, okay? Even though you might feel pain of separation and the physical aching of separation, this is exactly the way it's supposed to happen. And all the things that we've talked about here are all part of what can help you on your twin flame journey and your journey to your higher self and understanding. New level of consciousness, a new level of understanding, okay? So now we're going to pull one more card. And you are stronger than you know. Yes, you absolutely are. Sometimes we feel so defeated, especially in separation. We will feel a level of defeat that we have never felt before. So pulling out that inner strength is of the utmost importance to you. It will save you, okay? It also helps your twin if you're being strong. You guys' energies are connected no matter what. So if you're down in the dumps and your twin has now journeyed off to try to find his or herself, and you're still in this down in the dumps energy, they can feel that, whether they're conscious of it or not. They will feel your bad energy or your sad energy or your negative energy. So if you can accept and allow them to go to do what they need to do and feel it in pure love, and you ignite that and sort of like radiate that off of yourself, they're going to feel that too, and that will help them along on their journey. Okay, guys? I really hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know if you'd like to see any more. Do check my I have playlists, so check and see if there's one in there for your sign. If there's not, just let me know in the comments. Love and light to you all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next reading.